If you've been involved in a motorcycle accident, call 844-24-JACOB.
Cindy's. Yep. Yeah.
Arriving at Cindy's restaurant on the right.
We are in for something to eat and a nice coffee and do what we gotta do. Finally made it to Cindy's restaurant. Famous for a pop video by Justin Timberlake.
I can't take my eyes off it.
So, we'll get in, do what we have to do. There you go. Oh, I'm having coffee for definite. 100%. Oh shit. Yeah, right. Okay, weird as it may sound, this is the key to the bathroom. Restroom, toilet, whatever you want to call it. And you have to go around here to the right. And you walk around here, and then it's all gender restroom. Only if you've got a men's or a all gender restroom, so these are the lot, so. Okay, we have the food. We have a turkey club with bacon, nice looking fries, big old piece there that Sam's got. That's got sausage gravy on it, I think.
Same as what we had this morning.
BLT, lettuce, and they've got a fries coming as well, so. Milkshake, as in a milk bottle. And there you go.
I got this feeling inside my bones.
As we drove away from Cindy's, the traffic was light. Thank God. LA is not normally this quiet. Anyway, we wanted to get off to our last LA place to be, and that was around about 5 miles away, but we were running real late. Been a heavy day, a lot of driving, a lot to do, a lot to see. But this next place and last place, we just had to go to. Well, we've come in LA to one of the Forest Lawn cemeteries. Yep, Michael Jackson is buried there into the top there. It is one of the towers, isn't it? Yes, he's buried in one of these here. You cannot get in and see it. Yeah. So there you go. Real fast mention of Forest Lawn. If you are in the LA area, please go check out a Forest Lawn Cemetery. This is the original at Glendale. There is another one near Paramount Studios. There are some graves that you have to go and see. We missed it. We couldn't stay no longer. We had to be out by 6 o'clock. It closes the gates at 6 and you will be trapped in if you are not out. There's the people who are buried there, folks, and a lot more besides. So please go to a Forest Lawn Cemetery if you're in LA. Well, here we are. This is the room we stayed in last night. This is at the California Inn. You've got a sliding door here with a bit of security on so you can get out to the car. There's the horrendous fossil car that we're in. That's the wife just wanted to come back in the door. So this was £142, but that is not just for one room, that was 2 rooms. Funkiest toilet I've ever seen out of Star Trek, the TV series. Very retro in here, but clean enough, does its job. And you've got these bits and bobs they left behind and whatever. So it's got everything you need. These lights are also on sensors, and that one is as well. We noted that last night. But last night, that bar up there, which I didn't know existed, shut about 2:30, 3 o'clock on a Saturday night. And because of that, we were woken up by the loudest motorcyclist you've ever heard, somewhere down here, who made an alarm go off when he started his bike up and just sat on it revving it for no reason whatsoever. I'll be so glad when they've all gone electric. You won't get the noise. So yes, good of him. This fridge is the loudest, most awful fridge known to man. It comes on to drone and then tick, 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 ticks for about 3 minutes and then goes off. Then up here, you could hear everyone's footsteps. Or creaking, should I say, not footsteps, creaking everywhere they went. So, didn't sleep great last night, but hey ho, it is what it is. Okay, thought I'd do a quick video of the car while I'm in the shade, and this is a Chrysler Pacifica, similar to what we had last time. It's a fossil fuel car, but I've put my sticker on it. Nevada plates. So it's doing its job. So far, about 1,000 miles. Okay, basically, everything is touch this, touch that. It's all typical modern day Chrysler. Both doors open like that, both doors closed with push buttons and whatever. Where are they? I don't go in the back very often. You've got an air conditioning unit separate up there. Again, both doors open. It's leather. Not the best leather in the world. It drives okay. It's totally gutless. And I mean totally gutless. Get a bit of a hill with 4 people and a few luggage and it just screams and don't go anywhere. We are averaging 23 miles per gallon, which I think is terrible for 2023. Any vehicle doing 23 to the gallon is just ridiculous. Here in California as well, we've noticed that the fuel is about $1 more, if not $1.50 more. So that doesn't help. And we've done the majority of the miles in California so far. But it is what it is. That's electronic, like I say, up and down. But yeah, that's the Chrysler Pacifica. When we got to the airport, we had a choice of 3. You just all going out yourself, and there were 3 there with keys in. Quite high mileage as well, we noticed on this when I got in. 50-something thousand already on the clock. And for a rental car to have 50,000, normally they take them out of commission by then. But as you can see, there's loads of USBs. And God knows what, there's some down there, some here, look, and there's a 12 volt there. And we've got wires going all over the place, and well, GoPro sits up there, and an old sat nav that's doing the job with 2023 maps. So back seat comes down. So there's plenty of room for the ladies in the back there to chill. Getting a bit messy, look, you can tell the snacks have come out already for my sister. She's a devil for snacking as we drive. And that's it. And that's the Chrysler Pacifica. You won't want to own this in the UK, that's for sure. Not at 23 to the gallon. There you go. Oh yeah, just noted, that's another real bad thing about these American cars at the moment. Listen, you undo it, fine, lovely and quiet. You put the alarm on. So up and down here last night, Yeah, people in and out of the cars, all the way up to about 2:30. That's what you heard. Every time someone went in the car, beep, beep, beep. Tell you what, the quicker they get rid of these fossil cars, the better. God bless America. Well, we've come down to the museum, Route 66 Museum and Rail Museum, as you can see on this beautiful day. Mountain range all at the back here, look. Marvellous. Anyway, moving on. It's Easter Sunday, so we feel that it's probably not open. It did say it would open from 10 o'clock onwards, but we kind of doubt that. So we're going to have a quick look around at these wagons and trains, and that's the museum across there. But we'll find out more as we go around. Well, just walked down from the rail side of the museum, where the ladies are there walking down. Look. That's closed. Now I'm up here, and what a bummer. Yep, you guessed it. Closed. Damn. Come all this way, 5,500 miles, you ain't open. But anyway, there's plenty of these on Route 66 or Route 66, depending on how you say it. But hey, this is the one in Barstow, California. Great shame. It was real nice as well, and it is one of the better ones. But hey, no problem. I'm going to leave my KKNEV sticker on the window, as many others have done before. Here we go. Just a real quick mention to Barstow Rocks. At the base of this tree at the museum location, you'll come across their beautifully painted rocks. Take one, leave one. I tried it with a sticker. Heads up, Barstow Rocks. At this stage, we decided it was time to leave Barstow and head towards Las Vegas, picking up Lake Mead and the Hoover Dam on the way. Big road trip continues.
1/4 mile. Turn left on East Main Street.
Well, we stopped off at Peggy Sue's 50s diner, quite a large one. Pizza parlour, diner, saw parking. There you go. So yeah, we'll go in and get something to drink.
I love you, gal, yes, I love you, Peggy Sue.
Yeah. It's busy. Well, this is out back of Peggy Sue's. Now 72 mile from Vegas, 493 Salt Lake City. Still on I-15. There's a new Toyota electric BZ4Z Z4 by BZ289. Wish they'd named it something else. Anyway, back to why we're here, folks. Top temperature ever, 134, because we have the tallest thermometer in the world. Currently, I don't know if you can see it on here, but it's currently about 80 degrees. Yeah.
Fry eggs outside.
There you go. It is really hot enough. That is the biggest thermometer in the world. More storyboards. Huh?
The original owners, and when it was rebuilt, it fell down.
Oh, right, yeah. Saying about the bird poo. All right. Built in 1991, 130 foot tall. Ever recorded look, 1913, 134 degrees. And there you go again, right up. Yeah, just off I-15. Again, this I-15 has a lot going for it. Down south and north. Death Valley it is, just outside at Mojave Desert.
Gas, stomach area pain and swelling. Imagine what could relief from IBS-C mean for you.
On our way again, we stopped off at a small town called Primm, where there's some quite large casinos, for a quick coffee at McDonald's. Right, stopped off a place, Whiskey Pete's. Grabbed a McDonald's, and then we've got 40 Tesla chargers, all in one go. So you can't say that there's not enough Tesla superchargers. People to come in a Tesla. We never knew this was here. It's a miss by me, I guess. There's something here as well that we totally missed out on, and we should have seen it, and that's the original Bonnie and Clyde's car behind a glass screen in the casino. Didn't know it was there until we left, I'm afraid, so can't show it you legitimately, but it is there. Here's a sneak peek of it anyway. It's just a photo I got from Google just to say this is it. Great shame I didn't see it in person. This place is massive. It's owned by the Primm family casino resorts. It's Affinity that own it now, a consortium. But wow, if I'd have known this was there, we'd have probably stayed at least one night and then left Vegas for the following day. It is what it is, I'm afraid. If you're ever going by this way on the I-15 going towards Vegas, this is about 35 mile outside. Well worth a visit. Primm Valley Resort and Casino. Absolutely, totally cloudless, pure blue sky. Sorry about the wind of the mic. We're inside this now, and this is like a ghost town. There may be outlets down here, and all these shops are absolutely closed. There's nothing here whatsoever. It's huge. All fully air conditioning, all nice and quiet, but I just don't get it. I really don't get it. Look, empty. I don't know if COVID that knocked them senseless and they shut them, but there's just nothing. Anyway, we'll call it a day.